Feel bad. Hello, welcome to Monday Night Love and Laughter. My name is Samuel Opara. Tonight is going to be an exciting night. Tonight is going to be more of storytelling and advice giving, which some of our fans always write to us and seek for advice, which you will get to call in and chip in your 2 cents. Before we go into that, yesterday was Father's Day. So happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yeah, actually, yesterday I got a call from a very popular person in the country, and the person told me to come up quickly to Parika. I asked why. The person just said I should come up. So I was asked to enter a boat. So I joined the boat, and the boat sailed through Parika to Essequibo. The boat wasn't nice at all. So most Guyanese know this boat as wind seeds. What? Wind seeds. So they told me if I'm not careful that I will still join the boat next year. I don't know what they mean by wind seed, if it's seed offering or seed planting. But you'll get to tell us. All right, so diving into what we have for tonight. We have one of the icons of the country. She has been instrumental in pushing the art in the country. She had a show last night. What's the name of the show again?
Dedication to Daddy.
Dedication to Daddy. It was really nice. I was there. If you mixed it, you mixed something. And she'll be having it next year. But we are not here for that tonight. We are here because she has another show coming up. So ladies and gentlemen, help me make welcome Miss Sharon Kadogan Tello.
Got it right.
I hope I got it right. I hope I got it right.
Yes, yes.
Yes, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us again. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me again.
Yes.
This is the third time for the month, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Yes, and we enjoy you coming all the time.
Thank you.
All the time.
So I brought company with me.
Okay.
I brought the playwright himself all the way from Texas, USA, Mr. Ronald Hollingsworth,
Thank
and
you.
Wow.
one of the actresses in the play, Till I Find a Place, the Spanish Connection, coming up this weekend at the National Cultural
You say
Center.
your name is Wang.
Yes, my name is Jasmine Wong and I am playing Bonita. Soy
okay.
Bonita. ¿Qué
Soy-
pasa?
I don't understand what I mean, but amen. So,
Yes.
sir, you're from Texas.
Yeah, I live in Texas.
This your first time writing a play for Guyanese?
Oh,
No.
veteran playwright.
I'll let
Oh.
Sharon do all the talking about
Oh.
what I used to do. And
He's
what-
Guyanese, born and bred. He just
Oh.
lives there. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
we're happy to have you in the show tonight. All right. So before we get to know about Till I Find a Place, which is coming up, we always have our fans that always write to us seeking for our professional advice. All right. They think that our advice is the best. Nothing but the best. Right.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So these are the stories. So we'll have Mr. Ronald. All right. If you can read it out.
Yeah. It says here that my daughter is at third grade and she tried out for a talent show. It is the end of the year show. It's short. She didn't get in. The school is too big, and if you let anyone and everyone there for hours, she was very upset about it and had been crying. My wife wants me to fight the school and get into the talent show. I told her no, and this started an argument. I think it's good for kids to face failure. She thinks I'm heartless. I told her she can do what she wants, but I will not back her up with this. What you should have done.
All right. So as a father, what would you have done? You're a father, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what would you have done?
And I know much about these students who struggle when they are rejected for anything that they're doing. So one of the things I like about what the parent is saying, that she feels like the girl should have experienced failure. And I do agree with that.
Okay.
And so, but that is as much as I would want to say. I know these ladies would have something different to say, but I would just want to, you have to let them fail sometimes.
Fail sometimes.
And there is a saying that when you fail, you have to fail before you can succeed. Because if you tried, if you never failed, you'll never know the struggle of success.
Okay.
So once you fail, you feel it, the pain of it, and that's what I think that. And the other thing is that not every time parents need to intervene on behalf of their child. There are too many parents who are at sporting games screaming at umpires and screaming at referees, and and they're intervening on their child's behalf, and that limits their growth.
All right. So the numbers to call tonight, you can get a call to add in your opinion. The numbers to call is 225-6014. 225-6014. You can call it. So, Mr. Ronald, I want to ask you: is it a must for an individual to fail before they can achieve success?
I think that as much as we think that every time we do something we're successful,
Okay.
it is not a natural flow of life. There's always that struggle.
There's always a
And then the struggle sometimes is internal with ourselves, and sometimes it is people who we think are preventing us from getting where we want to go. And that's where those two juxtaposing things happen, which help you to get to the actual goal. And then there is persistence too. You've got to want to persevere. You got to have that, and perseverance doesn't come with somebody encouraging you to stay. Well, stay with it. It has to come from you. You are saying, I need this, and I'm going to get it, and I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to stay on the pathway.
Okay.
And one of the things that a parent can do to help you do that is to make sure that when you reach those stumbling blocks in life, they're there to support you, but not to give you that aid, like, okay, let me help you get over this hump and lift you over. They struggle with you and show you that you can actually get something going.
All right. So, Miss Sharon?
Well, I totally agree with what Mr. Hollingsworth is saying. Speaking from a mother's point of view, and I think I can throw some empathy in there, because we do not like to see our kids hurting for whatever reason. So even though it might be beneficial to fail or to learn that failure is a part of success, it's still a hard thing to watch your child suffer.
Yes.
And I think it would take some time, maybe with growth and a lot of introspection and getting to learn your child and so on, to get to that point where you can tell your child, okay, this has happened and this is how it has to be. This is life. So, maybe in time, but at the moment that the child is suffering, I think it's the hardest thing for particularly a mother to say to you that, look, this is a part of life, and suck it up and all of that. It's hard, but I quite understand and agree with what Mr. Hollingsworth is saying.
All right. Jasmine Wong?
Wong, yes.
Yeah, Jasmine Wong. Jasmine Wong.
Wong, yes.
You're from Japanese, right?
No, my great grandfather would have been an indentured worker from China. Yeah,
so that's where you got the name.
Yes,
Wong.
indeed.
All right, so quickly, the numbers to call 225-6014. 225-6014. Yes, Jasmine.
Yeah, well, like my people here said, empathizing with that child in that given time to help soothe them, and then maybe later on when they get past that phase, you can explain certain things to them better, because in the heat of the moment sometimes you need comfort and you need to vent, and after that venting period is finished, then you may come to that child and say, hey, this is how it works. Sometimes perfect practice equals perfect things to go on, and then you encourage them to do more to further themselves so that they can be in a better position next time to know how to deal with things, because in life we may not always be there to comfort them and give them that support, and if they go seeking it from outside validation, they may encounter the wrong set of advice. So comfort them, allow them to vent in that given time, and then you tell them It's not what you say, it's how you say it
Yeah.
in that later time.
All right. I would like to chip in that I don't believe in at the beginning of your talent career you should experience failure, right? Or you should experience disadvantage, because I know of a lot of kids that are good in dancing, they are good at acting and so, right? But just because of they saw that first hurdle, right? They felt, oh, this is too big for me, and that kind of like made them withdraw, and they never pursue their career. I think what the father should have done, the school is not the only place that you have to let the world know the talent that your child have. Right? I know of a lot of popular people today that it's not because of the school that made them popular. The father could have approached someone. The world has gone global right now.
Church is a really good place
Yes.
where a lot of people start.
Yes.
When you look at all the great singers, all the great dancers, and everything out there,
Yes.
that is a fine place.
Yes.
And of course, they're going to find that space for you.
Yes.
Because you know how it is within the ministry. They
Yes.
always try to, give you that push and that blossom.
Yes.
So if you feel that you've tried, then at
Yes,
least you
I
know.
started with the church. We have to go on a break, and when we come back, we will continue with this topic. Actually, we have someone calling, but when we come back from the break, you can call us back. Calnut, if you can remember, Calnut was the thing I ate last week. You remember the thing I ate last week? That
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Lisa gave me. Carlos. That was good. Anyways.
That was good.
Yeah. It was good. I ended up in the toilet. Sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to say toilet on TV, but Carnot cubes and powder. It is being distributed by Guybisco International. They are located at 35 and 38 Industrial Estate Acres. The numbers to call is 233-3255. 233-3255. Let's go on a break.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors.
It's fiber rich, it's sugar free. It's vitamins B12 and D with the Alpro almond or soy. This milk plant based with the protein we need. Calcium for your great smoothie, beneficial for your vegans. All Alpro milk produced organically.
Alpro milk products distributed by Guybisco International Inc. Available in 1 liter for purchase nationwide.
Avoid the stress of thermal breakdown, engine wear, and sludge buildup. Use Syntec lubricants. Manufactured for tropical climates and built for hard-working engines, Syntec has proven protection and performance. Tested, endorsed, approved, and used by Cummins, MAN, Mercedes, Volvo, Deutz, and Kamaz. Syntec lubricants work. Imported and distributed by Caribbean Motor Spares. Telephone 609-7621, 502-3171, and available at all stores nationwide. Get yours now. Syntec lubricants drives your journey.
Hey, stop, I don't go away when y'all don't eat food, Y'all got fair wash your place because I did my nails. When is somebody body gonna make a nice cake? Is my good cake on upon the same?
Madam, I got a call from the people in the community and they said you are disturbing the peace. You're smelling up the place and you're doing something, but your food always seems to smell good.
Peppies, you get the best on these things.
These things just make you cook good. I want these things, I'll carry them for evidence.
I love all of you.
Peppies, we put the pep back into your kitchen.
And you. I want one thing, man. Jesus. Wamlin then? Look like you got the whole of Guyana in your shoulder, boy.
But right now, me had speed him, boy. Guess who come last night and disturbed me for me sleep and telling me why she ain't got nowhere for stay and want to stay here? Who? Dulce.
Dulce? The sick thing?
Yeah.
You mean the smooth red thing?
Yeah, buddy.
You mean Spanish?
Yeah.
Mucho español. Mamacita.
Buddy, you can listen to me, buddy.
Yes, papi.
The play of the year is here. Ronald Hollingsworth brings to you Till I Find a Place in Guyana, the Spanish Connection. June 22 and 23 at the National Cultural Center. Tickets $3,000 and $2,500. Directed by Sharon Cadogan Taylor and Ronald Hollingsworth. Till I Find a Place, the Spanish Connection.
It's a Spanish coming inside. Spanish.
Welcome back to Love and Laughter. Sorry, we were in our discussion. Yeah, before we went on a break, we were having a discussion. But before we get into that, Till I Find a Place. Till I Find a Place is coming up on June 22nd and 23rd at the National Cultural Center. The tickets are $2,500 and $3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the tickets are out, right?
Tickets have been out for a while, yeah, and they're going.
All right. So we'll get to discuss that later down in the program. Yeah. So we were discussing about the child and the father.
Dealing with rejection.
Yes. Yes. So, do you have a daughter?
Of course, she just brought me here.
All right. So she has a talent.
Lots of talent.
Lots of talent. If you get to hear that your daughter facing some challenges because someone in her school didn't like her and the person is kind of like holding her back from shining, what will you do as a father?
He's on the spot in the hot seat.
I like throwing the hard question.
I'm only laughing because my daughter is a testing coordinator.
Testing
I'm pretty much sure that what you're saying, she this year, because those jobs are like really hard to where you have to get like 1,000, make sure all the kids are, doing the state exams and whatever. It's a job that is so challenging that when you're one of those time you're going to be locked in a room by yourself crying about work it is.
Yes.
And then individual people will pop up as those are the ones who are blocking your success or blocking the whole working.
Yes.
And so you're right. What do I do in those cases? She'll call me and say, Daddy, this is what's going on, and give the appropriate advice, and that's the most you can tell her, calm down, think about what you're going to do. It's your choice to do what you need to do.
So we have a caller calling. Love and Laughter, good night.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good night, Love and Laughter.
Hi, Sammy.
Yes, Sammy. So what do you have to contribute? Where?
I am calling from Burbies.
Burbies. All right, Burbies. Burbies are great people. Yes. So what will you do in that situation?
So actually, I'm calling to let you know how I feel. How about you?
Oh.
My name is Alia.
And
I've been having a crush on you for a while now, and I was trying to get it out so long, and just decide to let it out. And it sounds like a stalker or anything. I've been watching you on Facebook, and I was watching your posts and stuff, and I decided to let you know how I feel.
All right. Thank you very much.
This question.
So you say you're from Burbies?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have accepted, but I have a girlfriend. Sorry,
I have a girlfriend, but they said one is good, but two is better.
No what?
I can think you said to think about it.
All right. So you want me to think about you?
Yes.
All right. Sorry. Yes. I will think about it.
Once you finish thinking about it, I will.
All right.
Get an answer. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Calm down. Take it
I'm
down.
sweating.
Take it to the Lord.
I'm sweating. Wow.
All right.
I didn't know I would blush. Yes. So
Father, and ask him what to do in this situation.
Wow. All right. So I think I'll be going to Bobby. She said she's right. Yes. Bobbies have some beautiful girls. All right. Anyways. Yeah, so from the discussion, all right, so I think we have exhausted this topic. All right, so I think we should choose another topic. So I'm giving Jasmine.
Okay.
It's like Sharon last night. You got a lot of.
Okay, so let's see what this one is. Dear Love and Laughter, my roommate's mother, brother, and aunt are coming to visit her for 10 days, which I was already asking a lot of me. We have 3 bedrooms with queen size. Mother and aunt will sleep in her bed, her brother in the spare room, and she in my bed. I said, sorry, there is no way I can sleep next to a very light sleeper, and on top of everything, I am writing 2 exams in the week and need my space. I feel like she can share a bed with her brother. So now, who is like super old, said that she'll sleep on the couch. That, what would you do?
So the aunt told
the aunt decided that she's gonna sleep on the couch. The mother can sleep in one bed and the brother in another room. Having roommates is a really tricky situation as a transparency. Transparency should be had before relation. There should be boundaries. If it's a shared home, boundaries, and your family should be able to understand certain. So, yeah. What do you think? Usually happens in the U.S. You're going to college, housing is expensive, and you find a lot of people, even here again, are actually subletted and doing a lot of things. So it's very touchy.
That telephone place?
I think the young lady is willing to compromise. She doesn't mind them coming close, but don't come and disturb me in my space, with my room. So, I mean, she's giving a little stuff to them.
What will you do?
Me?
Yes, what will you do if you are...
Well, listen, okay, you living with me, that's a boundary right there.
Yeah.
You're not sleeping with me if you share your bed and your space with them, but I can't share.
Is it that the part where is it the aunt?
The aunt is the older one, and she decided
remedy the whole situation. So I think that's the part, how do you decision actually to bring the situation under control? Or one person has to make that compromise and some solution for somebody to make a compromise, set them like these are hard lines for any reason, but sometimes
yeah, because she did mention that the mother could have slept in the same. It's your son, it's your child. I sleep in the same bed with my mom sometimes. Mother bonds sometimes. Yes, because when I used to live with my mom, go sleep with her sometimes. Just go in bed like a little baby and cuddle. Yeah.
Well, if I was in that situation, I would have told my room partner,
you don't want no one in your space.
Don't, and I'm a light sleeper, and you bringing them there, and if yes, they can come, but knowing that they will distract me about letting them in, and they will distract me and our exam, or allowing them to come and I'm get distracted. I don't know. I'll just ask her to find any other option.
Yeah, because even sleeping on time, sometimes when you're restless in bed, you go out and you want to be in the couch. I mean, you could share with the brother or call it the air mattress. One of the air mattress and put it together in hammer. Yeah, because you want to have that common clear to enjoy your freedom.
there's always the floor.
The floor in the bedroom. That too, in the bedroom.
Something is very uncomfortable, and I don't want to feel bad by seeing someone sleeping on the floor. I don't know. That's just me. Instead of me seeing that and it will end up distracting me, I rather time. I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, 23rd at the National Center. The tickets are out already, 2,500 and 3,000. So we're going to go on a break. When we come back, we'll continue with the stories. The numbers to call is 225-6014. 225-6014. Let's go on a break.
If you're looking for sweetness to put inside a basket, I am holy, 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 blinking market.
Laugh like never before.
June 29th and 30th at the National.
Yes, I'm a documents officer. See, the thing is though, all my documents are on my phone because you know everything I have it on my phone. But the thing is that there.
It's a family show. Bring everybody out and don't miss.
Production is bringing to you the most anticipated comedy event.
Tickets 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
So, Pops, you see the vice president rich. What?
Sweet girl, I will give you all the grandchildren.
100,015 children.
Yes, she got to the last.
These nice products has go with proper things. Peppy on no
Okay. Yo, y'all put the things in the car. Loving you.
We put the pep back into your kitchen.
Your view of the world will change. Optic Neon Earrings, it's all. An optical store that has been offering a wide array for in-stock lenses and personal optical gear for VR here in Guyana and would love to see you. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Optic Neon Guyana. You're beyond vision.
Are you paying the best price in Guyana? Then choose the Royal line of paints now available countrywide. Emulsion flat 3,600, oil-based paint 4,300, anti-rust roof and metal 4,900. Also ask for the wood stain varnish. Remember, prices may vary due to location. If you're in Georgetown, you can visit our 504-3908 or 622-0601.
They got some time away, and I brought on what we need. Them mac and cheese, a piece of gathered stone tree. What's the cheese?
No refrigeration, no fat included. Yes, from the land of Holland. More, please. Essential Incorporated. Find them in leading supermarkets country.
Is the one thing I could never live without. How long has it been? Years, girl. We have been friends ever since that day you appraised. The good old days. So much has changed. Igloo ice cream is still our number one comfort food.
Igloo ice cream.
Igloo ice cream.
We apologize if the audio is kind of like cutting in and really working on it. Yes, so before we went on, we are talking about we are giving that right to us. So I think we should choose another topic.
My girlfriend of a year likes to shower after work. She insists to take a shower every morning, but I feel like it doesn't make any sense. And I don't feel comfortable really cuddling and touching her as much because after a 10-hour shift on her feet, making food from scratch all day. The clean freak. I take showers sometimes twice a day morning. Sorry, I don't love her any less. And says she doesn't want me to tell her what to do when she's
So, Jasmine, please work on yeah.
processes. Platinum Batteries delivers every time. Get 2 years warranty and distributed by Caribbean Motor Spares. 174 Zeeland Public Road, Eastbound. Platinum Batteries. Power of your journey.